Ricky Gervais is celebrating after his new animated comedy Alley Cats shot to the top of Netflix, despite receiving a barrage of one-star reviews from critics. The 65-year-old comedian took to Instagram on Sunday to share a screenshot showing the series at #1 on Netflix's most-watched list over the previous 24 hours. Clearly delighted by the response from viewers, Ricky wrote, "Oh my God, I've never been so happy. Best fans in the F***ing world." Ricky Gervais' Alley Cats marks his return to the screen with an animated sitcom centered on a group of rough and ready stray cats living on the streets of London. The short-form series follows 5 strays and their more privileged domestic companion as they navigate life in the capital. Gervais has described the characters as deliberately being bottom of the pile, saying he wanted audiences to root for them from the outset. He also drew parallels between the story and traditional British sitcom class conflict, with the street cats struggling with hunger and survival while their middle-class housemate is educated and accustomed to a very different life. However, critics have been far less enthusiastic. Several major British publications awarded the series just 1 star, with reviewers taking aim at its combination of profanity, sentimentality and what they saw as predictable storytelling. Daily Mail critic Deborah Ross gave the show 1 star and argued that the story eventually falls into an overly familiar emotional formula. Metro critic Tom Percival was similarly unimpressed, describing the series as a disappointment from a comedian he once regarded as a comedy great. The Independent questioned whether Gervais can still recapture the creative heights of his earlier work, while NME likened the show to a mixture of a sitcom and a Pixar film, but with swearing. Radio Times also criticized the clash between the show's deliberately crude humor and its more sentimental moments, while the iPaper accused Gervais of returning to the same provocative style that has characterized much of his recent work. The poor reviews, however, appear to have done little to dampen the comedian's enthusiasm. Instead, Gervais has highlighted the audience response, with the Netflix chart position offering a very different picture from the critical reception. The success also adds another chapter to his long-running relationship with streaming giant Netflix, following his hugely successful comedy drama After Life and his stand-up specials. For now, at least, Alley Cats has proved that a hostile critical reception does not necessarily stop viewers from pressing play.